blue cheese spicy crew. Had lunch with the crew, and I got an antipasto salad. I was gonna get the salad bar, but this antipasto's crazy, crazy, crazy good. I know y'all are tired of me saying antipasto over and over again. Antipasto salad, yeah. Antipasto salad. It's just so good, so good. With the ham, salami, and an extra cheese. Some red onion, but skip the olives, please. Sprinkle of pepper and drizzle of blue cheese dressing. Enough for this singing, I'm ready to eat. Salad, salad, salad. Hey, blue cheese, spicy crew. Thanks for coming to have lunch with. I'm in lunch with the crew. And I got an antipasto salad. I was gonna get the salad bar, but this antipasto's crazy, crazy, crazy good. I know y'all are tired of me saying antipasto over and over again. Antipasto salad, antipasto salad. It's just so good. It's so good. With a ham, salami, and extra cheese. Some red onion, but skip the olives, please. Sprinkle of pepper and drizzle of blue cheese. Dressing enough of the singing, I'm ready to eat the salad. The salad. It's a pasta salad. Yeah, yeah. It's a pasta salad. Yeah, it's a pasta salad. Yeah. Hey, blue cheese spicy crew. Had lunch with the crew, and I got an antipasto salad. I was gonna get the salad bar, but this antipasto's crazy, crazy, crazy good. I know y'all are tired of me saying it over and over again. Antipasto salad, antipasto, yeah. Antipasto salad. It's just so good, so good. With the ham, salami, and an extra cheese. Some red onion, but skip the olives, please. Sprinkle of pepper and drizzle of blue cheese dressing. Enough for this singing, I'm ready to eat. Salad, 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 salad.
Hi, Huda. How are you?
Hey, blue cheese, spicy crew. Thanks for coming to have lunch with Blue. I'm in lunch with the crew. I got an antipasto salad. I was gonna get the salad bar, but this antipasto's crazy, crazy, crazy good. I know y'all are tired of me saying antipasto over and over again. Antipasto salad, antipasto salad. It's just so good. It's so good. With a ham, salami, and extra cheese. Some red onion, but skip the olives, please. Sprinkle of pepper and drizzle of blue cheese. And enough of the singing, I'm ready to eat the salad. The salad. It's a pasta salad. Yeah, yeah. It's a pasta salad. Yeah, it's a pasta salad.
It's gonna be good. Can't wait to eat it.
Spicy crew. Thanks for coming to have lunch with Blue. I'm in lunch with the crew. I got an antipasto salad.
It's been so long.
The salad bar, but this antipasto is crazy, crazy, crazy good. I know y'all are tired of me saying antipasto over and over again. Antipasto salad, antipasto salad. It's just so good. It's so good. With a ham, salami, and extra cheese. Some red onion, but skip the olives, please. Sprinkle of pepper and drizzle of blue cheese. And enough of the singing, I'm ready to eat the salad. The salad. It's a pasta salad. Yeah, yeah. It's a pasta salad.
What are you having for lunch?
It's a pasta salad. Yeah.
Or have you had breakfast? What are you having? I would really love a piece of chicken with this salad from Chester's, but I'm trying to behave myself. So, just the salad today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now it's just who that. Somebody came and was like, this lady is dancing and we don't care. So bye bye. Ooh, that sounds good. I tried to get the gray to one side, but it's coming in on the other side. Oh well, that's life. I'm gonna find me some more of these napkins. I love these cloth napkins. My gosh. Anyway, lady, it's good to see you. Happy New Year. As if I haven't spoken to you. Oh, she's not even in here. I'm talking to myself. I'm just going to eat until. Mm, Lord have mercy. I was going to have a whole conversation with who that, and then I noticed she was gone. So I will wait for her to come back. Let me do my regular opening like it's a lot of people here. Hey, hey, everybody. Welcome to Blue G Spicy Crew. Blue G Spicy Crew. First membership live of the year. Just like on my other channel, membership, I did the first live of the year with the members over on my other channel. So I'm doing the first live of the year with you guys. Those of you that are watching the replay or that come in, Happy New Year. So I have not had a Hungry Howie's salad in a very long time. Probably the last time I had it with y'all is when I had it. So that's been months. So the other day on my other channel, we went shopping with the members. And we went to several stores. But while I was there, I got to talking about all the places that they have in the town that I went to that I didn't know they had. Like they have a Five Guys. I didn't know they had a Five Guys. And they have a Five Guys. I want to go have that. But just that day I was there, it was morning and places weren't open. I don't usually share member content outside of the membership, but I'm just talking about the restaurants that I saw. I was like, ooh, Five Guys. When did they get a Five Guys? Then I wanted Coney dogs. Then I started thinking about this salad. So one of my members cashed at me enough to get two salads. Um, so I'm having one now, and then at some point I'll have another one because that's what she sent it for. And y'all know when I get cash apps for something specific, that's what I purchase with it. So I'm gonna have two salads. You back? Oh, okay. So yeah. So she's not in the chat. I will shout her out when if she gets into the chat. But yeah, I'm finna tear this salad up. Y'all know I made a whole song about this anti-pesto salad, which is what y'all just got done hearing. So I'm gonna get into it. Whoever made this did not make it right because there's no olives on it, which is okay. I'm not a big fan of olives. Um, but it would have been nice if they would have put it on here anyway. And then of course the pepperoncinis. There's usually 4. Today there's only 2. And y'all know I added my pepper and some no salt. But I used to eat this, and who that knows this already, but I'm talking as if it's other people here. I used to eat this during the summer with a piece of chicken, with a big old chicken breast. But it's the new year, and I'm trying to hold off on the chicken breast until the weather changes. Not this temporary change that it's doing. One day is 50 degrees and the next day is 2 degrees. I'm not talking about that kind of change. I'm talking about where the weather really changes. So, and by then I would have lost some more weight, so I feel better eating a big old chicken breast. I might get 2 chicken breasts in a salad. Who knows? But this has it's supposed to have olives. It has red onions. I think somebody new made this. Tomatoes, salami, ham, iceberg lettuce, cheese, and then I added cheese, pepper, some no salt dash, and some blue cheese dressing. Gracious Heavenly Father, forgive me for fitting to feed my face and have not said a prayer. I thank you for this meal. I thank you for this day. I thank you for the joyride. I thank you for Blue G Spicy Crew members, for all the members, but specifically those that have been with me a year that have kept paying their membership to continue supporting this channel. I ask, Lord God, that this salad be good to my tongue and nourishing to my soul. In Jesus' name, amen. And as you allow me to have food, help me to help others have food. And I thank you for the person that purchased the salad for me. In Jesus' name, amen. Listen, we just got to get into it. So, if you're watching the replay, let me know what you're having for lunch. So, um, I keep looking at this is a small salad. I usually get a large one, but I got a small one so that I could have another one in a couple days. Okay, nobody's here. I'm just gonna eat right quick. Mm, Lord, I thank you. Mm, it's been sitting out, so it's not cold. Because I thought I was going to have to put it in the microwave. I'll put a salad in the microwave in a minute. That good old Chester's chicken right now would be really beautiful. Mm, I'm going to get me some Chester's chicken with a salad real soon. A couple months. So I was telling y'all that the other day I went to TJ Maxx, Burlington, Ross, Bath and Body Works, Hobby Lobby, Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, and Bath and Body Works. We went to 5 stores with my members on the other channel. This was Saturday morning. I went to the hair store too, but I didn't take the members in the store with me. And I was looking for some furniture. I didn't find anything. but I got on Amazon and found something. So I keep looking out the window for my package to arrive. And hopefully it comes. But I'm going to eat a little bit. And then what you guys don't see normally, you don't see how I prep for a live. So I figured since it's the first live of the year, I'm going to chit chat with y'all for a little bit. Or chit chat with who that for a little bit. And then I'm going to prep for tonight. Just a little extra content, kind of like behind the scenes content. Just kind of how I get ready for a live. I don't have production here. He's at work. So I'm on my own. When I'm by myself, it takes longer. So I have to start real early. Mm. You made ribs or you got takeout? And what kind of ribs? Pork ribs, beef ribs? This is a Who Dat Only live today. Remember when we first started? It was always just you here. Yeah. Mm. This salad is good. They are so good. You cook them in the crock pot, right? In the slow cooker. I ain't acting like I know you or nothing, but if I was a betting woman, I would bet you put them in the slow cooker. Oh, I see an Amazon card. Amazon. Are they coming here? I don't know why they don't have one Amazon person. One day I saw 3 Amazon trucks in the same on the same street deliver packages. And I was waiting on a package, and every truck was not for me. The first 2 trucks were not for me. I said, how come y'all just didn't send all the stuff on one truck to the same neighborhood? Hey, Star. Like the good old days. Star, what you having for lunch? Or breakfast? It's still in the morning where you are. Girl, this salad is good, Star. Lettuce, tomato, purple onion, real red onion, salami, extra cheese, mozzarella and Munster, ham, salami, heavy on the pepper, no salt dash. This salad is amazing. It's just missing a piece of chicken. Yogurt and cheese. Hey, Regina. I didn't know you were a member. Hi. A slow car. I know you are. Oh, you waiting on the package too? Yeah. Mine didn't show a time yet, so I don't know when it's coming. But somebody just went by and it wasn't for me. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I'm just here to eat lunch and food prep for tonight's live. You guys don't usually see my prepping the kitchen and stuff for a live. After I do my corner for my other membership, that's what's coming today. I found some stuff to go in that corner. I'll be working on the kitchen next. And I'm gonna do that with y'all. I'm gonna go live with the members over here and decorate the kitchen. I'm redo the countertops, contact paper the countertops, contact paper the cabinets, um, repaint that overhead that's blue. I made that blue when I moved into this apartment. I'm gonna redo it. Oh, you got a free membership. I forgot, girl. That was a long time ago. Star, I gotta tell you something. Since it's membership, and you on both memberships, so I'm telling you, girl, why did I get an email today from Bath and Body Works talking about don't miss out on the candles. This is the last day for the 15.95 candles. Girl, I said, and then let me show you what I broke today. This is not the lid for this soap. This soap had a blue lid. But I picked it up today and it fell to the floor and the whole thing broke off. Thankfully, I had an extra, old container because you can refill these with liquid. Um, for the foam, you can refill them. So I kept it thinking I was going to refill it. All these months later, I never refilled it. So when I dropped this and it broke, now this is the second day in a row that I done dropped something and it broke. Yesterday, I was live with you when my jars broke. Today, it was the soap. This smells really good. This is blueberry Bellini. It's really good. So yeah, girl, I'm full. Oh, I'm full, y'all. Well, thank you. You don't have to, so thank you. I'm gonna stop telling people that. When people say, I'm gonna keep my membership, or they say, they do something on the channel, and I'd be like, oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. Well, isn't that what it's on for? Like, it's turned on for people to do it. So I don't know why I have to get out of that habit of telling people, oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. And just say thank you. You know what I mean? So like, you're like, okay, I'm going to keep the membership when it's over. I should just say thank you. You know, I got to get out of that. That's something new I started doing. I'm looking out that window. I can't wait to get the stuff I ordered today. I'm full, and this was a small salad. Couple more bites, and then I'm gonna start prepping for tomorrow. I'm not gonna be with y'all long. Probably just gonna be here an hour. So, Regina, what did you have for breakfast or lunch? Girl, no, you don't need to tell Satan to get behind you with Bath and Body Works, girl. I had. Oh, I'm glad it's worked out. Yeah. I don't know. When Dion get home, we gonna talk. I might be able to order that candle while it's still $16. She's not here. She might not come in. So I'll just go ahead and say shout out to Janice who purchased my salad. That's not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what you need to say. Satan, get behind me about the daggone diamond paintings. You had a frozen egg, sausage, cheese, and a pancake. That's not that bad. That's not bad at all. And a pancake, huh? It came like that? It came in a pancake? You never had a frozen egg? So, Star, you've never eaten at McDonald's or Burger King? We lazy cooks. I'm a lazy cook too. If you eating breakfast at a fast food place, you had a frozen egg. I hear a truck. I wonder as I get older, will my hearing change? I'm telling you, God gave me some really amazing ears. You've had a McMuffin? Well, a McMuffin usually comes with a if it's a round egg, it wasn't frozen. Mm-hmm. So All right, y'all. Time for me to do what I do. So tonight we're having meatloaf. Yeah, so I mean, eggs come frozen. They do come frozen. But if you've had a McMuffin from McDonald's, I think that that's an actual cooked egg, the round ones. But yes, eggs come frozen. Little patties. Girl, yeah, Jimmy Dean has they have pretty much anything you want. Biscuits. I like the Jimmy Dean croissants. Croissants. Yeah, they have frozen egg whites as well. I know who that. I know you like a leftover. I know you like a leftover meatloaf. See, and I don't like meatloaf on bread. That's my thing. Yeah, they have Jimmy Dean biscuit, English muffin, pancakes, sandwiches, and croissants. My favorite is the croissant. Egg, cheese, and sausage. I don't know if they have one with bacon, but they do have them with sausage. Mm-hmm. Leftovers. Yeah, when we didn't have a car, I had food from delivered from Walmart. What's the leftovers? Who that is having ribs? Who that is having ribs? Oh, my hubby is texting me. Who that's having ribs, leftover ribs? What are you having? Oh, who that? Stop it. You said it's not greasy enough? Girl. Who that? Star said send her a plate. Send her a plate of food. I like beef ribs. Did you guys see that beef bacon that was like $7 at Walmart? I didn't get it this time, but I will. I love beef bacon. I've been hooked on beef bacon since like 2011. But the beef bacon I had was from like a meat market. Mmm. Hamburgers. BLT. Nice. Sounds good, y'all. This is water with a TikTok flavored zero sugar pouch. Banana. Um, TikTok inspired zero sugar pouch for your water. That's what that's it in my cup. That's what's in my cup. That's what's in my cup. Anybody have a January birthday? Those of you watching the replay, let me know if you have a January birthday. If you are a paid member and you have a January birthday, I am doing something different this year. Um, Last year, I tried to celebrate people's birthdays by cooking what they want me to cook, but nobody wanted me to do anything, or people just had other stuff to do. So, let me know. Maybe I need some glasses. Let me turn up. I'll be back. I can't see a thing. I'll be back. Ugh. Maybe I won't be back. What in God's name? Hi, Milla. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go away. I can't see anything. Hey, Jamila. Okay, we're just having salad. Just finished having lunch. Hungry Howie salad, purchased for me by Janice. And then I'm prepping for tonight's live. Let me see what you said about the bacon. My sister got hit by a car in the grocery store parking lot. She's okay. When did that happen? And thank you, Jesus, that she's okay. Yeah, when I saw your beef bacon, I remember I used to eat beef bacon all the time. So it's in the grocery cart too. This is why y'all cannot watch grocery shopping videos, because this is exactly what happens. Y'all see something and be like, put it in the cart, put it in the cart, put it in the cart. And that was a short shopping video. I only bought a few items. Okay, y'all telling me about birthdays of your family members. Happy birthday to all your family members. So no January birthdays with you guys, though. She danced with truck grill. It saved her handbag. She it saved her. She danced with truck. Okay, the truck grill. I'm thinking you're saying the truck grill is what hit her. Gotcha. All right, happy birthday to everyone's grands. Happy birthday to everyone's grands. So, when hubby is not here to help me prep, I do everything on my own, obviously. So I take stuff out, I wash stuff. I forgot we're having bacon wrapped meatloaf tonight. I forgot that fast. We're having bacon wrapped meatloaf. Yep. I am so glad that I am so glad that um that the accident was not fatal. Was the driver okay as well? Was the driver okay? The 28th. Who the, how come I didn't know that? The 28th. Mommy's is the 27th. Okay, bacon wrapped meatloaf, right? Bacon wrapped meatloaf. It's so good. It's so good. So I get all my things opened. I get all my things washed. I get all my seasonings out. So and then I set everything on here, and that's how I take my picture. Let me know in the chat if you like meatloaf. We love meatloaf around here. Get my eggs out. I think the hardest, the thing that takes the most time is the thing that takes the most time to food prep is my seasonings. Getting my seasonings together. But when I prep ahead of time, it makes the live go quicker. Ooh, I'm glad y'all went in here earlier. Y'all would have been on me because I used my teeth to open a package. I sure did. Yeah, I can't believe I caught a code the other day. When I went live with the members, they dared me to go outside with my coat off. And I did the dare. And I caught a cold. Cornbread. So the most thing that takes the most time when prepping, like I said, is the veggies. Not the veggies. Ugh. Is the is prepping my seasonings. Did I say we're having cabbage too? What? Everyone's good with bacon. Jamila, you're January? No, Blue. My granddaughter is turning 28 tomorrow. Oh, is she? Okay, gotcha. She's turning 28 tomorrow. Mila, are you a Capricorn January? I protect my teeth. That's why they still look presentable at the big age of 76. What you trying to say, ma'am? Come here. Let me holler at you for a minute. Come here. You talking about my teeth? Oh, happy belated birthday, Jamila. Who that? I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be yo like. Can you all do me a favor? The four of you in here, one person, go hit the thumbs up for me. Thank you. Um, you supposed to be you. I'm supposed to be your little blue. You just threw me a shot about my. I can't even lie straight today. Just never mind. Shout out to Regina. Regina love her some blue. Regina love her some blue. Thank you for the first super of the year. That's a lie. Thank you for the first membership super of the year. Thank you. Thank you, Star. Star, you just became a member and you remembered to drop yellow hearts. Thank you. Who that hush? I know you're not talking about my teeth. Girl, hush. I know you weren't. I was picking with you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Um, what was I telling y'all? Thank you, Star. First membership super of the year. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. I didn't even ask for it. And look at you. Thank you. Thanks, y'all, for dropping the hearts. Girl, you better use those emojis. I got to get somebody asked me if I was getting new emojis this year. I was like, you going to pay for them? You going to pay for those new emojis? You pay for them, I get them. Those emojis are not free. The ones on Journey Mirror, I did those for free because I made those on Canva. Um, but these were not free. I might get some this year. I don't know. When we hit 6K, maybe I'll get some when we hit 6K. So I prep everything right down to putting my Italian sausage in my container and my ground beef. This is a very small, this is going to be a very small, this is going to be a very small meatloaf today. This is only a 2 pound. As far as the meat, well, with the bacon, I guess it would be 3 pound. But as far as the meat, it's only a 2 pounder. And I usually make like a 3 or 4 pounder. Um, so this is a small meatloaf. The meat ratio is smaller than normal. Yeah, the meat ratio is smaller. Cornbread, cabbage, ground beef. Who that said no? I'm talking about my teeth. Do you mix pork and beef together? Yeah, Star. What live are you watching? Are you watching this live, ma'am? Did you just hear me say I'm using Italian sausage? I'm going to need you to pay attention now, ma'am. Okay? All right? I'm going to need you to tune in. Okay, Blue G Spicy crew? 1 pound ground beef, 1 pound Italian sausage. Always, 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 always Italian sausage. Always. For spaghetti, for meatloaf. Always, always, always Italian sausage. Always, always, always. I'm gonna quit picking with Star. She gonna beat me up. She gonna beat me up. Always, always, always. Which really, this is too much pork because we got the pork sausage, the pork bacon. This will probably only be the one of 2 times. This will probably only be the one of 2 times that we have pork for the month of January. Hey, Key, you missed that part? I don't even know what Italian sausage is. Ain't that what you just asked me about? Didn't you just ask me about the Italian sausage? What was your question? Do you mix pork? Girl, that's the pork. It's pork sausage, but it's Italian flavor. That tube, that tube, the lighter color one, that's Italian sausage, pork. So we have 1 pound ground beef, 1 pound Italian sausage. We're going to wrap that in bacon. We got our eggs. This is what I do to prepare for my cooking lives. This is what I do. This is how I prep. Y'all come in and it's all nice and pretty. Key, check your email. I emailed you back. Got my onion ready to cut. This lady said, I don't even know what Italian sausage is. How many ounces was the beef bacon? It was either 12 ounces or it was a pound. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the video. Well, we'll have to try that in the next meatloaf. He does the cooking, I do the eating. Right. So the other day, my husband made some fish and got an attitude when I said I wasn't gonna try it. He was like, you gonna try the fish? I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you, baby, but thank you for offering. Y'all know I tried the fish, right? It was good. He's learning. I should have recorded him doing it. That's what I should have did. I should have recorded it. Got my garlic ready to cut. Got the barbecue sauce already out. I think I'll peel my ginger. I'm not going to do ginger today. I'm not going to do ginger today. I'm going to skip the ginger. I can't see nothing. Let me just put this on. Do you guys like ginger? I got evidence. I got confidence. I know who I am. Yeah, when we hit 6K, we're going to get some new emojis. When God say there, we're there, we'll get some new ones. We got a ways to go. We're going to hit 6K by April. I'm trying to bring up the chat, y'all, so I can see the comments. You know, Erica, you get mad when he doesn't. Yeah, I tasted it. It was good. He put it in the air fryer. It was catfish. Later, Milla. I think $7 is a lot for bacon, period. You had better taste, but you gonna take up for him anyway. Okay? I done told you, mother-in-law. Okay. Meatloaf. So I got the ground beef, the sausage. Gonna wrap that in the bacon. I've got the cabbage, the onions. I gotta do the peppers, the mushrooms. The eggs are already out for the cornbread. The eggs are already out for the meatloaf. I'm gonna prep the girl, what is going on with you? Are you serious? You've never had catfish? Man, we need to have a talk. We need to talk. We need to have a conversation. Ma'am, what is going on? Never had catfish. What in the world? Never had catfish. Lord have mercy. Y'all just need to come on down there. Up there, down there, whatever. I need you to just come on down there and see what is really going on in over there in where you are. I need to come on down there because something's going on. Catfish in the desert. Come here, let me holler at you for a minute. Come here. Come here for a minute. So you mean to tell me where you live, they don't have rivers, they don't have bodies of water? That's what I need to know. They don't have uh water, lakes. The idea is to make it pretty. Yeah, y'all got some catfish in Texas. This lady said we don't even have catfish here. This is why I need somebody to come wash the dishes after I food prep. Got to make it pretty. It's supposed to look pretty for the picture. And yes, this is what I do every single live. Most of the lives, 90% of the cooking lives. This is my setup. So we got bacon, peppers, barbecue sauce, eggs, mushrooms. We have lots of peppers. I know you do. Some hot ones at that. Yeah, I know about. Thank you. Oh, you guys, he left the package. He left the package. He left the package, y'all. Shoot. Y'all, he left the package on the stairs and I stepped off the ledge. Oh no, I'm gonna catch a cold. I stepped off the ledge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get him off, Blue. Get him off. Get him off. Oh. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. I didn't think the ledge, step down ledge, was gonna be that wet. Uh, man, I had to hurry up and get those socks off. That's the sure way to catch a cold. The daggone socks got wet. I had to make sure I dried my feet off real good because I could have a cold in 30 minutes, be sneezing and coughing just because my feet got a little wet on the bottom. My socks. Man, dry them off real good, real good, real good. Gotta dry them off real good. Whew. Okay. Ooh, who that would be on my case? Ooh, she must not be in the chat. Good, because she would be on me. That's what you get going out there with no. It was just one step. I thought I would be okay. I didn't realize it was going to be wet like that. They don't bring the package inside or anything. They just leave it right out there. Y'all, who that be on me? She don't be playing around. Okay, what happened? Are we still live? Yeah, we live. Okay. Whew. I had to hurry up and dry my feet off, y'all. Ooh. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? Before I ran out of here to the door. I don't remember now. Oh, we were talking about fish. Yeah, fish. I gotta scroll back up so I can see who's here. Everybody still here? Ooh, that rug was cold, y'all. I was stepping on a rug that's under the awning, so I thought I was gonna be okay. That was so cold. That was really cold. So then we have our mushrooms all washed and picked and ready to go. Bacon, barbecue sauce. And then I try to line everything up nice. Right there, right here on the thing. I don't care for catfish. Yeah. It tastes dirty. Oh, wow. Oh, no. So now add my seasonings. In my little containers. And then I take a picture and I'm all ready to post to the live. Make my thumbnail. Who else doesn't like catfish? Regina? Who that? What y'all think about catfish? Did she just tell me to move slowly? Girl, I'm not fooling with Star today. Star just fits in over here real good. And she always causing disturbances. She said move slow so she don't miss nothing. So Star, I got my package for the corner. I got my package for the corner. For the Journey Joyriders corner. I can't wait to open it. Keisha, I hope it's gonna be good. Oh, the white strip. Well, there you go. Another person don't like catfish. Well, I'm not a huge fan of catfish. It's not my first go-to. But there's this place in this banana TikTok. This TikTok inspired is really good. Um it's not my go-to. It's not like my first, you know. I don't run to it. Um I eat it. Oh, that's gonna say there's a place in there's a place in Lansing. I gotta do this to where it'll lean just for the picture. There's this place in Lansing. Um, there we go. Get everything in the picture. There's this place in Lansing that we go where they have this thing called crack chicken, and they put they have like the fillet of fish, and I think with the fillet of fish, you actually don't get that um the skin's not usually on it, and maybe some of the other things you guys are talking about aren't on the fillet. Um, but yeah. So you guys, to make my cooking show look more presentable, I just use these, either square or rounds. You get these at Dollar Tree. They're plastic. And so just to make things look more presentable, um, I put them in containers like that. This lazy Susan is too much going on down here. There's too much going on. And then I just have everything ready. You know what I mean? Have everything nice and ready for when I go live. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any onion powder. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No way. I don't have any onion powder. Lord have mercy. No way, Jose. Shoot. I don't have any onion powder. This meatloaf is going to be a disaster. With no onion powder. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oatmeal instead of crackers. Oh, you were sleeping. I didn't know what you were talking about, girl. I can't believe I don't have any onion powder. I hope there's some onion powder across the hall. Man. Okay, here's that stuff I was talking to y'all about from TikTok. Can y'all see that? It's banana flavor. It's really good. Star, did you hear me tell you my package came for the Joyrider Corner? Well, I don't have I don't have any I don't have any I don't have any onion powder. We just gonna have to be okay. All right. And that is how I set up for my lives. Everything washed, everything together. And then I take a picture with the light shining on it. Doesn't that make a nice picture? Probably fix the ground beef a little bit. And then I take a picture and I make my thumbnail. And that's how I prep for my lives. All right, so I thank you guys for joining me for lunch. It's been fun chit-chatting with you all. And talking about beef bacon and ribs and all that good stuff. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. For those of you that came in, I really appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you guys because, listen, I'm going to say this. I've been saying it. I'm going to say it again. Nobody, in my opinion, nobody can get to everybody's live all the time. Okay? And I am still working this year on not getting. I'll give you an example. I have this thing sometimes where I do something and I'm really excited about it, right? But then it only gets 6 views. And I find myself getting sad about it. Right? I'm putting a scarf on tonight. Because I don't feel like doing my hair. Anyway, so sometimes let's use this as an example. So I just took a 9-day break from all 3 channels. I didn't load any content. I don't do a lot of loading right now on the children's channel because things are just not coming really fast. But it's going to pick up, right? And that channel is really there for the people on my already channels that have young nieces, young nephews, grands, kids, right? But so I took a 9-day break. I didn't come to anybody's channel. I didn't watch anybody's channel. And the only time I got on YouTube was to preload content that I had been recording during the week, during the 9 days. Y'all didn't see me. Y'all saw me January 1st and you didn't see me no more. And in that time period, one person reached out to me, like, you good? Shout out to her. She knows who she was. Um, but during that 9 days, I was diamond painting. And this is just an example. This is nothing about Regina and Star, since y'all are in here and y'all are diamond painters. This is not about y'all. This is just in general. So I had been super excited about these diamond paintings, and I loaded them in a total of 4 shorts, realizing that one short, part 1 had to lead to part 2. And I was super excited about those diamond painting shorts. And then, like, one of them had like 300 and something views, but then the other one only had like 40 views. And then the one that I was most excited about was Tweety Boy. And Tweety Boy didn't get a lot of views for part 1 or part 2. And then over the 9 days, my husband and I started a new series. It's Devotional Time with Dion and Blue. Same topic every Sunday, what Jesus said, just pulling out scripture that of what Jesus actually said versus the inspired word, right? From Paul, Peter, Jacob, John, whatever. So we recorded that video during the 9 days, and then we posted it for Sunday evening. And I've been on YouTube long enough to know, I've been on YouTube since 2023, on my first channel since 2023. And so I know enough to know that sometimes videos don't do as good as lives. But I was thinking that since it was a premiere, it would do really good. And since it was pre-scheduled, you know, it would give people time to come. And I said to my hubby, I said, dang it. I said, our first premiere of the year of our new season only had like 20 views. And it's early in the year. And I also been on YouTube long enough to know when you take a week off, you're not as close, you're not in the algorithm as much as you would have been if you were just continuing to do content. At least that's been my experience on both channels. So I was like, dang, my Tweety Boy didn't get a lot of views. People were like watching part 2, but not part 1. And then our premiere really didn't do a lot of views. And I had to think back to how I ended the year the same way. And how this has been my frustration every few months. I go through the same frustration. And I said to Dion, I said, you know what? I can't go through that type of frustration in 2026. Because whoever clicks that button to watch it, that has to be well with my soul. It has to be well with my soul. I have to be confident that this is the content that through fasting and prayer, I feel led to do, reminding people specifically of the parts in the Bible where Jesus spoke. There's a reason that I feel led to go that way. There's a reason that my hubby is joining me on those lives. You know what I mean? There's a reason for it. And even if just 22 people need it, or watch it and only 6 get something out of it, then job well done. You know what I mean? So if you've been around, you've heard me say this before. I really do appreciate the fact that you guys take time out of your day to come into the membership, specifically the membership lives. I don't have an issue on this channel with views when I'm live, but the memberships on both channels are like so low thumbs, low views. And it's just like, gosh, you know? And I realize, as I've always realized, is that a lot of us that support each other, we are content creators, right? And I remember a long time ago, Anti said to me, um, she said, you really can't expect other content creators to always show up, not even on a weekly basis, because you have to remember they're doing content as well. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we're going live at the same time. Like, we would be crazy if we tried to schedule our lives and premieres around all the other people that we follow. For instance, yesterday I was diamond painting with Star and Miss Bell and Joan, but on another device, I was in my premiere. So I'm diamond painting and chatting in my premiere for my hubby and I's first, you know, new season of our encouragement and devotional. And sometimes it's like that. You got to multitask. You know what I mean? So to those of you that are in here and you're content creators, I appreciate it that you took time to come out. And of course, oh, as always, my security team, I appreciate you guys too. Um, most of my security team, they're content creators. I think my hoodat and my husband and my niece are the only ones of my security team that are not content creators. Key and Milla and Janice and Alice and um, G Man, they're all content creators. Um, so yeah, I appreciate you all, and I'm really going to just stop paying attention. But going back to what I originally said, I think I figured out what it is. I'd be so excited, right? Because I mean, like, to make a 3-minute short or a 60-second short, you know, showing all the changes on my diamond painting and being so excited that I finished it in a time that I thought was good, and that the anticipation of everybody's gonna want to watch this Tweety Bird. And that just wasn't the case. So so I have to work on anticipation and um still being excited even if I'm not seeing that reflected. Because on Journey Mirror, a lot of people are content creators. And I'm gonna end with this. And this is a something for content creators. I realized that when I was trying to get my 3,000, 4,000 watch hours, when I was trying to get my 500, 1K subs, there was a flow. And it's like sometimes once you get monetized, people are like, okay, we got her where she needs to be. And then they're just gone. You know what I mean? You can have 7K subscribers and still only have 30 views on a video. I'm not making it up. I've seen it. Um, so a lot of times you've got those initial subscribers, like it's the big channels, the 100K, the 200K, the 300, the 100,000, the 200,000. They have big numbers, right? But those of us that are 1K, 2K, 3K, oftentimes we're not getting that many views. And the only reason Blues Plate gets 34K views is because it's a food channel. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with a food channel. And so not even comparing other people's channels, when I compare my two channels, I can get discouraged easily. You know what I mean? This channel is almost at 6K and it's getting there fast. And this channel has been going less than the other channel, but the content is different. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, so I don't even have to compare, so and so's doing the same thing I'm doing and they get views. No, I can look at my own channels and be like, gosh, that video, live for 2 hours, other channel live for 2 hours, this channel, it's, you know, 9,000 views, the other channel live for 2 hours, 9 views. It can be so disturbing. But yeah, I think I forgot why I went into that whole spiel, but I wish I could give you guys a sneak peek to the Joy Room, the Joy Writers Corner, but I am going to go and put my decor up. I might pop a live. No, I have a live over here again tonight. Do y'all know I prepped all that food and don't feel like going live again? I really don't. I really don't feel like making meatloaf and cabbage tonight after I prepped all of that. I really could go for a nap. Blue, what we gonna do with you? Anyway, let's get out of here. Shout out to my security that was here today, my Huda, Key, and Jamila. Thank you. Shout out to Star and Never Had Catfish. Shout out to Regina with the first membership $10 super of the year. Thank you. Shout out to I understand. I get so excited to put up my music, but only get 14. Exactly. So you get it. I'm listening, Blue. I just can't chant right now. I got peace through fasting and prayer. I don't let anyone or anything bother my peace either. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Key. So yeah, so shout out to Key, Jamila, and Huda. Shout out to Star. Shout out to Regina. Thank you for the $10 super. Um, and thank you for letting me know in the chat that you get it. You know, um, but one thing about people like Star and I, and a whole lot of other people on this app, is that when you have joy in what you're doing, you get to a point where it doesn't bother you. Because those 14 people that listen to that song, some of those 14 people or all 14 of those people might have been healed, might have been set free, might have been delivered, might have been loosed from addiction, might have been loosed from a bad relationship. That song may have done something for those 14 people. And I have to keep thinking like that. But thank you, Star, for letting me know you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not so saved that I don't never feel like, what is it for? You know what I mean? Like I'm not that I'm not there yet. And I don't think I'll ever be there because I'm a human being. And sometimes you can be excited about something and be hoping for something, and you get the opposite of it. You still have to fall back on, I did what I feel like I was led to do. And for that, I'm grateful. You know what I mean? Um, and we're early enough in the year where I'm glad, just like I said about those jars I broke when I was live with you the other day, Star. Y'all were like, "Are you good?" I'm good. I broke those jars, but I can buy some more. They cost 150. You know what I mean? And the drills were already, I was done with them. So they were all over the floor, but I didn't need them anymore. I was done with them. Um, so I said that to say you have to find, like Key said, you have to find the peace and the joy and um long suffering and meekness and joy are all fruits of the spirit. And so even though the new season with my husband and I, the new series got low views, I already have the next episode scheduled. So I want to use that to encourage somebody. You know, um, we walk by faith and not by sight, because you go weeks planning for a new series. You study the word, you put it together, you're super excited about it. I'm in the video with my hubby. We got 40 minutes of content. We're laughing, we're having a good time, and then it gets very little views and even less thumbs. I think it was like at 6 thumbs. 24 views, 6 thumbs. Now the old Tia would have been like, I'm done with this season. It's not working. But the Tia that's been through some stuff and come through some stuff says, oh, well, let's go ahead and schedule the next one. So we prayed and said, Lord, what's the next thing that you want us to remind everybody what you said, what Jesus said? That's what the thing is called. Jesus said, what? So we will be live next Sunday, live with another devotional and encouragement using the words of Christ. You know what I mean? That's growth. Because I was like, forget it. Like I would have been like, just forget it. We're not, just do something else, do a new series. Forget 52 or 54 weeks of this series. Forget it. Once a week, forget it. Throw it out, do something else. So yeah. So I hope my ranting, my rambling. I'm sleepy, y'all. I haven't been to bed. What's today, Monday? I haven't been to bed since I woke up Sunday. So, anywho, so thank y'all for listening. Thank you, Keith, for listening. Thank you, Star, for listening, and everyone else that's here. Um, thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. But I'm gonna get out of here and schedule my other live, which is probably going to be at 5:45, because I need to have that meatloaf cooked by the time hubby gets home. So if I can get it in the oven by like 6-ish, if I can get it in the oven by 6-ish, by 7:15-ish, it should be done. No, I think I need to go live earlier because it takes time to wrap that meatloaf in bacon. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Um, I'll see you guys next time. I didn't do a new outro song. Did I say thanks to my Huda and Jamila? That's who was here today. And shout out to Janice, who provided me with my salad today. She provided me enough to get 2 salads, so I will be getting another one. Because when you send me cash apps with something specific, that is what I do with it. It has been that way for as long as I've been here, and it will stay that way. All right. All right, y'all. We're out of here. You guys have a great. That was the intro song we had today about the pesto salad. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And if you guys are doing content later, I'm sure I will see you. I'm going to do the good night song, and then I'm going to take a quick nap after I schedule tonight's live. If I even do it tonight. The stuff is prepped. I don't necessarily have to do it tonight. But then what is hubby gonna have for dinner? I guess I should just do it tonight. Don't y'all have an outro song? All right, here it is. Thanks, you guys. Um, I don't have a new outro phrase, so I'll just say what I always say, what I've been saying for the new year. I pray that you all not only have enough to eat, but that you have enough to share with others and that you can enjoy your meal in good company. I will see some of you later and some of you on your own channels later. Thanks for watching. What in the world? What is that? I got to get some new music. Uh, Is it over already? Oh no. Do we have to leave? Yes, indeed. But before we go, we want to say thank you for being a member of Blue G Spicy Crew. It means so much that you would want to have this personal time with us. Thank you for the interaction. It's always a fun time. Thank you for pouring into my channel and bringing laughter to our kitchen. We are here because of you and for you. We will keep doing what we do. We gonna cook, we gonna eat, we gonna shop. Just stay tuned for the next episode of Kitchen. Kicking it with Dion and Blue. Good night. Good night. BSC, Blue Tree, Spicy Crew. Is it over already? Oh no. Do we have to see yesterday? But before we go, we want to say thank you for being a member of a Blue G Spicy Crew. It means so much that you would want to have this personal time with us. Thank you for the interaction. It's always a fun time. Thank you for pouring into my channel and bringing laughter to our kitchen. We are here because of you and for you. We will keep doing what we do. We gonna cook, we gonna eat,
We gonna shop, just stay tuned for the next episode of Kitchen. Get it with Dion and Blue. Good night, good night, good night, good night. S-T, blue cheese, ice cream. S-T, blue cheese, ice cream. We gonna eat, we gonna shop. Just stay tuned for the next episode of Kitchen. Kicking it with Dion and Blue.
Y'all been here all the time. Y'all been here all the time. You need to send me your PayPal, please. Y'all been in here having a conversation. I thought y'all were gone. Blessings and love. Have a great rest of your day. So Cash App be better. Huh? What are y'all talking about? Okay, who that? Y'all are still in here. What are y'all talking about? Who said something about Cash App would be better? And who said something about PayPal? I'm not sending you my PayPal, Star. We didn't have this discussion. No. What? Wait a minute. Why do you think that? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? I always leave the music playing until it ends. What are y'all talking about? Who that's going to watch Perry Mason? That's my show. What are y'all talking about? No. Regina, why do you say that? Star, I'm not sending it to you. Stop being hard-headed. I told you already I'm not sending it to you. Because no, you okay. How did we get on this conversation about cash apps and super chats? Yes, when you're monetized, YouTube gets a cut of everything. That's just business. So this is what people do. People that most of the time when people are sending supers, gifts, super chat, super thanks, most of the time they're knowledgeable that YouTube gets a cut. But what they're doing is they're helping you get to your threshold. Does that make sense? So so when I said, okay, so we're talking about the salad. Yes, the other day, one of the joyriders, we were talking about salads. And she and I are Hungry Howie salad people, particularly that salad I had today. So she cashed at me to get salad. And as long as I've been on YouTube, if you cash at me and say it's for something specific, that's what I purchase it for. That's why we were talking about the Cash App and I was giving her a shout out. But in general, people send supers and gifts powered by Jules and super chats and super stickers and super thanks because everybody has a threshold to reach. So even though they know YouTube gets a cut, like for your $10, YouTube is going to get $3. I get 7 of your 10. But you have people that aren't concerned about your threshold and they want you to have the whole thing. So then sometimes they will send you that same token, but they'll send it as a Cash App or they'll send it as a PayPal. But Regina, you and each individual, you do what you want to do. I don't tell people how to do that. I make people aware, hey, if you want me to, new people, people that aren't used to YouTube, I say to them, and I don't say it anymore. I used to say it in the beginning when I had new people. When I knew that they were new to YouTube, they didn't know YouTube got a cut. Because then they said, if I knew that, I would have never sent it. I would have just gave you that $20 super in a Cash App. But by no means do you have to do that. If you want to bless somebody with a super, send them a super. It goes towards their threshold every month. If you're not concerned, even the memberships, YouTube gets a cut of that too. You know what I mean? Your 99-cent membership, your $2 membership, YouTube gets a cut of all of it. It's just the way it works because you're using their platform. But you do what you want to do as the person gifting. Star, I'm not giving you my PayPal. Stop asking me. Let me get a better view of the decor on the back of your chair. Who that is my scarf? It's my scarf. Gotcha, Regina. You're new. Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that. So no, your I take all of it. I take Cash App, I take PayPal, I take supers, I take super thinks. Super thinks is what you give people when the live is over. You go to their video or their short, there's a heart. It says super thanks. I take it all. I'm not picky about how people want to bless this channel. I don't do that. I don't say, don't send me no, don't send me no super, send me a Cash App. I don't play that. I reach my goal every month between two channels because the people giving, they understand what they're doing. They understand YouTube gets a cut. Um, so however you would like to bless me or my channels, you do that. And for either way, I'm grateful. Right. What Star just said. Star, I just told her that. Star and I are telling you the same thing. She's typing it and I'm saying it. But she's exactly right. Now, everybody's threshold is not 100. It depends on where you live. For me, it's 100. For most people in the United States, it's 100. So when people watch commercials, that adds, that helps them reach their 100. So you'll hear people like me say, when you're watching the replay, please allow the commercials to play. How do you make your threshold every month? And like it's 100, but I have multiple channels. So it's not 100 per channel, it's 100 total. And I make that every month. Um, well, I've got some really awesome people over here. And so thank you, Jesus. I make more than that every month, but between two channels. So when you hear someone like me say, When you watch the replay, please allow the commercials to play. What gets you to your threshold is you get a cut from memberships, you get a cut from commercials, you get a cut from people that don't get the commercials because they have premium, your gifts powered by jewels, your super thanks, your super stickers, your super chats. Those are the things that get you to your threshold every month. So when you send a $10 super, I immediately know that $7 that just got added to my threshold. YouTube's going to take $3. I'm going to get 7. I've gotten kind of used to, the 70/30. But again, each person blesses that channel however they feel led. So to answer your question, is it necessarily better to send cash apps? It just depends. If you know the creator is at their threshold already, so they don't need that to add to their threshold, then do the PayPal or the Cash App. Um, but as for me and my channels, I appreciate it all. I have people that come in here and in one live, I can make $20 in pennies because they're sending gifts. And those gifts in one live, I think in one live, I made $22 just from people sending gifts, like the actual gifts, powered by jewels, that little gift box. Because those things add up, those pennies add up. So you bless the channel how you want to, Regina. And I hope that Star and I have explained it enough for you. And if not, I'm willing to help you more. Okay, we good? I really thought y'all were gone. Did y'all catch the sneak peek? Y'all want to see the other sneak peek? All right, I just showed the sneak peek for the Joy Writers room. I got kicked off, but I'm back. Oh no, were you gone the whole time we were talking? The whole time I was just talking to you about, girl. Hey, Star, why do you want my PayPal? Tell me why you want it, and I'll decide if I'm going to give it to you. You do understand now? Okay, because I while you were gone, I think I was talking. So I didn't know how much you caught. Star, tell me why you want it. And I just showed my sneak peek. If y'all missed it, y'all gotta wait till I show it on the Joy Writers membership. Hi, Janice. Hey, you missed your shout out, girl. We tore that salad up. Well, but what you need it for? But what do you want the cash chat for? That's not answering my question, Star. Don't mess with me. I know you don't have cash app. I done told you about questioning blessings. Just give her your PayPal. Ma'am, let me handle this one. Okay? Because you don't know. Star is very sneaky. And so there's a reason I'm asking her that. I think I know what she's up to, and I'm not letting her get away with it. So I am questioning her. Yeah, girl, we tore that salad up, girl. Joyriders, did y'all see the sneak peek or not? Did y'all see it? You want me to show it one more time? Who that? Stop fussing at me. I thought you was going to go watch Perry Mason. Didn't you say you was going to watch Perry Mason? Listen, Star is very sneaky. Okay, I have to question her. Janice, we had our salad, and then I prepped for the bacon wrapped meatloaf for tonight. And then I showed a sneak peek of the stuff for the Joyriders corner. And my who dat is fussing at me. Star, put a 1 in the chat if it's for what I think it's for. Put a 2 in the chat if it's not for that. Put a 1 in the chat if it's for what I think it's for. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm totally wrong. Your answer will depend on whether or not I give it to you. No, who that? Go watch it now. You don't want to miss Perry Mason, girl. Go watch it now, who that? Go watch it right now. So I can give Star this work right quick. I am not controlling. Star, you go listen to who that and not answer me? Girl, you so fired. You are so fired. Just forget about it. Forget about it. Just forget about it. I'm really not gonna give it to you. I told you that I was gifting you something, and you are not sending me no PayPal for it. And that's just the way it is. Girl, where? You found another one? Tell me what store it is. You found another one? Tell me where it is. Um, Janice, you still here? I'll show you the sneak peek. Star, tell me I can go look at it on the app, on the app, girl. Which one is it? Tell me. Is it on the Bath and Body Works app? We can go look at it right now. Girl, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Tell me what it's called. Tell me what it's called, Star. Did you go into a Bath and Body Works after the live? Tell me the name of it so I can go look at it. Who that taught me you can look up a candle? I promise y'all, I'm not making this up. Who that taught me this? You can look up, when you look up a candle, you look up the, what did she say you do? You can look up you can look up the fragrant, the tones, the notes. You can look up the notes. You can look up the notes of the candle. So like when Star tells me the name of the candle, she say it's a candle with my name on it. I want to go look it up and see what the notes are. Am I saying it right? Who that? Is it the notes? Okay, Janice, did you see the sneak peek? Hey, Ciara. Hey, Ciara. No, Blue, I want to send you PayPal so you can get your candle. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Sneak peek. Sneak peek number 2. I'm about to go set it up in a minute in the journey in the for the Joy Writers Corner. The notes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The notes. The notes. The notes. Hey, girl, we're leaving. You and Janice, we're leaving. But it's a gift. If I buy it and send it to you, then I have to pay for shipping. Star, I'm not fooling with you. Listen, Star, I'm gonna give you a hint about something. You ready? Remember, I told y'all I stepped outside to get the Amazon package with my socks on, and I didn't know that rug was gonna be wet because the rug is under the awning. So I stepped out there in my Smurf socks, and I ran in here and said, "I got to get these socks off. I got to get these socks off because it's wet and cold." I dried my feet off really good. I should have warmed up some of these slippers before I put them on. I'm gonna give you a clue, and if you find the clue, you'll find the answer. My PayPal is on YouTube. That's the clue. If you find the clue, then you'll find the answer. Okay? Ciara, thanks for coming in. Oh, Ciara, you a paid member. Yep, happy hunting. Happy hunting, Star. Happy hunting, Star. And who that? Stop bossing me around. 2026. It's a new year. Star, that's really sweet of you to want to get me that candle. Y'all probably was like, this girl got tears in her eyes. I picked up that candle about 15 times. I was like, y'all don't know how much self-control it took for that. Who that? Are you still here? Star says. Why do you think who that has the answers to everything? Y'all crack me up. Who that does not have the answers to everything? She gonna say, "Who that? Are you still here?" Star, I didn't even fuss with Blue about wet feet. Who that? It wasn't my fault. That man left my pack. That man got off that Amazon truck, laid my package on the stairs, and walked off. I had no other choice but to step outside to get the package. Star and who that? Janice, will you please block Star and who that? Thank you. Just block them. Star, guess what? I know you asking who that a question, but she doesn't have the answer. You can sit in here for 5 more minutes and keep asking her. She does not have the answer to your question. Talk about some who that, you still here. Where do I go look? She doesn't know. Yeah, I haven't been sleep. I went to bed Sunday. I went to bed Saturday night and woke up Sunday morning, and I have not been back to sleep. And it is Monday evening. Janice says she not gonna do it. Whatever. I don't care. This live was over. Janice, I turned on the music. The music played for 4 minutes. I come to turn it off, and they're all still here. Girl, this live been over. We done ate salad. We done prepared the everything for tonight's live. If we even go live, I don't know. Dion might have to pick up a burger or something. Excuse me. Girl, you sent me enough Cash App to get 2 salads. Because I got 2 small ones. Star, I don't know if I had it, I would give it to you. Oh my goodness. Are y'all done having this conversation? I would like to end my live. Do I have y'all permission to end my live? Star is smart. She'll find it. If she doesn't find it, then it's just not meant to be. Are y'all done? Okay? Because y'all are controlling my live. I'm not, I'm the only person that's supposed to control my live. Okay? I got to take a picture for the new thumbnail for the next live that's supposed to be at 5:30. Y'all are holding me up. Are y'all done? I'll wait for y'all to tell me y'all ready to leave. Do 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 do. I will find it. Yep, I will not. I will or ask Dion next time he comes on. He doesn't know it either. And who that is bossing Janice around, and Janice doesn't know it either. Sorry. Is that all? Yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't even stand on that rug, not even 60 seconds. Okay, we're ready to go now. All hearts are clear. Oh dear, no easy way. I know you think my moderators know everything about me, but they don't. But I gave you a really amazing clue. 60s is a minute too long. 60 seconds is a minute too long. 60 seconds is a minute. 60 seconds is a minute. Is 60 seconds a minute? 60 seconds is a minute. I'm serious. Y'all done? If all hearts are clear, we're going to end the live again for the second time. Shout out to Sierra, Texas, Regina, Jamila, Hudat, Star, Key, Janice, and anybody else that was watching from the bushes. Thank you, mods, for being here. Thank you, Janice, for coming in. Thank you guys for continuing to purchase memberships. Thank you, Janice, for the salad. Thank you, Regina, for the first membership super. I'm glad that we were able to explain to you the difference between the supers and the cash apps. I hope it was helpful to you. And if there's nothing else, we're going to go. Here comes the lecture. You were barefoot, nothing on your arms or head in the wet weather. Are you behind? Are you behind in the chat? Huda, I think you're behind in the chat. We talked about me going outside for 2 seconds a long time ago. Ma'am, I was, y'all saw me. Y'all saw me. I was right in the camera when I saw the truck pull up. I ran to the door. That man put my package too far from the door. I had to step out. I didn't realize the rug was going to be wet. I had no idea the rug would be wet. It's under an awning. How does a rug get wet when it's under an awning? And I took the socks off as soon as I got back in the house. I hurried up and took them off. Okay. Um, Huda is fired and Star is fired. And I will see you guys on the next live. I'm about to schedule my other live, and then I'm going to go put up my pretty new contact paper on the wall and put up my bench like ottoman, 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 and take a picture. And I said I wasn't going to address it at the time. You could have slipped or some sliders. You're right. I could have. You're correct. Sometimes you just got to agree with people. You're correct. All right. Happy hunting, Star. Um, and if by chance you find the information before midnight, I will most definitely purchase the item that you are telling me to purchase. And some of you, I will see you tonight. And I will either post a picture. I will either post a picture in a short while of the Joyriders um of the Joyriders corner, or I will pop a quick live. That's too many lives in one day. That would be my third. That would be 3 lives. All right. You gonna miss it. What time is your live? What time are you going live? What's today? Monday? You diamond painting tonight? Is that what your live is? Diamond painting? My battery's about to die. Love you back. Is that what you're doing? Going to be over at Sherry's live. Get over on Sherry. Okay. Making paper, pens. Oh, okay, y'all arts and crafting. Okay. I'll stop in and say, I don't even know who Sherry is, but I'll stop in and say hey. All right. All right, y'all. In a minute, the live's going to end because the battery is at 10%. Um, oh, KY. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'll pop in over there from my other device. All right. Don't forget the clue is it's on YouTube. That is the clue. My PayPal is on YouTube. And I will see you all later. All right. May you have enough to eat for yourself and to share with others. And may you dine in good company. And we are out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.